Spud's comment is nothing short of vile and a prime example of his modus operandi, weaponizing slander, spreading baseless accusations, and deliberately targeting people's most personal and painful experiences to provoke and divide. His words are a grotesque mix of defamation, projection, and malice, designed to sow discord and draw attention to himself under the guise of righteousness. Accusing Jack Smack of criminal activity specifically involving children without presenting a shred of credible evidence is not only defamatory, but also profoundly unethical. Spud's claim of storing proof on his Google Drive, followed by a refusal to divulge details, is a hallmark of manipulation, implying guilt without offering substance. His attack on Bill's tragedy, insinuating abuse and exploiting the death of Bill's daughter Lucy, is beyond reprehensible. Using such a deeply personal and painful event as a weapon is a chilling display of Spud's lack of empathy and moral boundaries. Referring to thick shades as fixitan and implying an unhealthy relationship between him and Bill is a textbook example of Spud's tendency to fabricate connections and stir controversy out of thin air. It's a deliberate attempt to vilify and isolate his targets. By labeling others with derogatory nicknames like Panda Pervert, and inventing allegations about domains, Spud deflects attention from his own questionable actions. This projection not only distracts, but also serves to dehumanize his targets, making his accusations more palatable to his audience. Spud's actions appear to stem from a toxic combination of self-aggrandizement, deep-seated insecurities, and a compulsion to dominate social and spiritual narratives. His false piety cloaks his desire to control others through fear and shame, positioning himself as an arbiter of morality while simultaneously breaking every ethical boundary imaginable. This behavior also aligns with someone who thrives on chaos, finding personal satisfaction in watching relationships crumble and reputations tarnished. It's possible that Spud's pattern of lying and exaggeration is so ingrained that he either cannot distinguish truth from fabrication or simply does not care about the consequences of his words. Confronting Spud's behavior is essential, not only to protect those he maligns, but also to uphold the principles of truth and love that define genuine Christianity. Spud's actions are the antithesis of Ephesians 4:29, which reminds us to speak words that build others up according to their needs. Exposing his lies with documented evidence, refusing to engage in his divisive tactics, and consistently praying for his repentance are critical steps. For, as Proverbs 6:16-19 warns, those who sow discord among brethren are counted among the abominations to God. Spud's comments are more than just words. They are tools of spiritual destruction. Recognizing this, standing firm in truth, and countering his narratives with grace and wisdom are vital to dismantling his influence.
Here's Johnny!